right, according to the National Restaurant Association, 60% of restaurants close in their first year and 80% close within 5 years.
And that may make you wonder why anyone would take on that kind of career. And in tonight's Buckley Report, Bob introduces us to two restaurateurs in our area who were not sure they could survive the pandemic until they found each other.
Ever since I was a child, I've loved to cook.
Bethany Martin began looking at food differently, though, about 12 years ago.
In 2010, I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. That was a wake-up call. So at that time, I really started paying more attention to my health, what I was putting in my body.
About 4 years ago, she bought a business called Perfect Portions, doing healthy food prep in this building in Thomasville. And not long after that, Nathan Stringer bought his first food truck.
When I first opened, the very first business was on March 17th, 2020, the day the world decided to stop a little bit. We were on our way to our first food truck event.
That got Nathan thinking of different ways to do a food business.
I was actually on a prayer walk, and I was just praying, what should I do? I just stumbled across here and looked in the window, saw some cooking equipment.
That's how Nathan and Bethany first met. And by the end of the pandemic, Bethany began thinking of shutting the door on her business too.
I had decided I was going to close down and find something else to do or not do. And I actually texted Nathan and asked if he wanted to buy any of my equipment. And I said, it's too bad we couldn't have shared a space. And it's like, why can't we share a space?
Radical thinking in their world.
The restaurant industry, for years, everyone stayed in their lane a lot. Didn't want to share, didn't want to give any secrets, which is completely understandable. But in the time where eggs can be, some people paying $10 a carton, you know, that's a big issue.
They already had a good professional relationship. Nathan began Bueno Burrito, a breakfast and lunch place in the building that Bethany had used to run Perfect Portions when she moved that business to Asheboro. So they gave the idea of working in the same place a try.
Our refrigerators and freezers, dry storage is all over there. The only equipment we really share, the grill.
Sharing space gives Nathan extra income and cut Bethany's overhead significantly. It worked so well that Nathan has since brought in food trucks Fireball Wood-Fired Pizza and the Southern Noodle, who use the kitchen as well for their prep and storage. But it goes beyond just sharing basic costs. They cross-promote each other's businesses.
I think about just Perfect Portions coming in. Within a week, I saw an increase of at least 25%.
Making all of them realize they're not so much competitors.
All right, Jack, sure, all set.
As they are in this all together.
Appreciate it, man.
Bob Butler.
See you next time.
Fox 8 News.
Bueno Burrito is on Lexington Avenue in Thomasville, and Nathan operates a food truck called Snickety Snacks as well. And you can find Bethany Martin's Perfect Portions online.